We're talking about the cars that might catch your eye with their sleek design, luxurious interiors, and high-tech features. But once you scratch the surface, you'll find they might not be the best bang for your buck. From costly repairs and shoddy reliability to poorly executed features, these SUVs could drain your wallet faster than you can say, "What went wrong?" So, grab a seat, and let's dive into why you should avoid these so-called luxury rides like the plague. 10. BMW X2. Starting off our list is the BMW X2, a model that promises the iconic BMW driving experience but often leaves owners feeling underwhelmed. On paper, the X2 should be a fun, agile crossover. It has that classic BMW look with its aggressive stance, kidney grills, and sporty lines. But don't let the appearance fool you. While it's marketed as a sporty compact SUV, it suffers from serious reliability concerns that have left many buyers regretting their choice. Owners report consistent issues with the car's infotainment system, which tends to glitch out at the most inconvenient times, leaving drivers unable to adjust simple settings like navigation or even climate control. The electronics in general seem to be a major headache. From malfunctioning sensors to unresponsive touchscreens, the X2's tech doesn't live up to BMW's premium standards. And let's not forget the cramped interior. The back seats are tight and cargo space is minimal, making it less practical for families or anyone looking to carry more than just a couple of bags. Add to this the harsh ride quality, and you're left with a vehicle that struggles to justify its price tag in the crowded luxury compact SUV segment. 9. Infiniti QX80 and QX55. The Infiniti QX50 and QX55 had high hopes pinned on their innovative variable compression turbo (VC turbo) engine, a technology meant to blend performance and efficiency seamlessly. However, this innovation has turned into a major pitfall. The engine has proven to be unreliable, with many owners reporting issues like sudden power loss, engine knocking, and stalling, problems you wouldn't expect from a vehicle touting cutting-edge tech. The interior quality also leaves much to be desired. Infiniti has cut corners with cheap materials that make the cabin feel more mid-tier than luxury. The infotainment system is outdated and clunky, making it frustrating to use, especially when competitors offer seamless and intuitive interfaces. Plus, the overall driving experience is lackluster. The steering feels numb, and the handling is nowhere near as sharp as Infiniti's marketing would have you believe. For the price, there are far better alternatives that deliver real luxury without the headaches. 8. Jaguar FPace. Jaguar's FPace is one of those cars that looks like $1,000,000. Its sleek lines, aggressive stance, and distinctive British styling make it a head-turner. But, as with many luxury vehicles, it's what's under the hood that counts, and the FPace falls short in this department. The vehicle is notorious for its long list of reliability issues, ranging from engine troubles to persistent electrical failures. Jaguar's in-control infotainment system is a particular sore spot for many drivers. It's sluggish, prone to crashing, and often loses connection with smartphones, making something as simple as changing a playlist a frustrating ordeal. The build quality is another issue, with interior parts that feel cheap and flimsy. You might hear rattles and squeaks after just a few thousand miles, hardly what you'd expect from a luxury SUV. All in all, the FPace is a classic case of style over substance, leaving many buyers with a pretty vehicle that's anything but dependable. 7. Maserati Ghibli. Maserati's entry into the compact luxury SUV market with the Ghibli was met with excitement, but the reality of owning one has been far less thrilling. The Ghibli promises Italian flair and a sporty driving experience, but early reports indicate significant reliability problems, especially with its electronic systems. Owners have faced repeated visits to the dealership for everything from malfunctioning sensors to engine management issues that trigger the check engine light more often than not. The ride quality is another major drawback. The Ghibli's suspension is overly stiff, making it uncomfortable on anything but perfectly smooth roads. Considering its high starting price and the expectation of luxury and comfort, it's a disappointing letdown. And let's not forget Maserati's notoriously expensive maintenance costs. Routine service can set you back thousands, making this SUV a true money pit. If you're looking for a reliable luxury SUV, the Ghibli is one to avoid. 6. Mercedes EQ models. The Mercedes-Benz EQ series, including the EQS SUV and EQB, were hyped as the future of luxury electric vehicles. However, as these models hit the road, owners quickly found themselves dealing with a range of issues that put a damper on the electric luxury experience. The stunning hyperscreen, while visually impressive, has been plagued with software bugs. It often freezes or becomes unresponsive, leaving drivers frustrated as they try to access essential functions. Early reliability reports have shown concerns with battery longevity and charging systems, leading to expensive repairs down the line. The build quality has also been inconsistent, with reports of rattles and loose panels that shouldn't be present in a brand new luxury vehicle. And with Mercedes pushing hard into the electric segment, it feels like they might have rushed these models to market before ironing out the kinks. For the price, there are better and more reliable electric alternatives that won't leave you stranded or stuck in the repair shop. 5. Tesla Model X. The Tesla Model X is known for its futuristic falcon wing doors and cutting-edge autopilot system, but beneath these flashy features lies a host of problems. The falcon wing doors are notorious for their mechanical failures, often refusing to open or close properly. This might seem like a minor inconvenience until you find yourself stuck in a parking lot, unable to get your kids in or out of the car. Tesla's build quality has also been a consistent issue. Misaligned panels, paint defects, and rattling noises are common complaints. And while Tesla is known for its innovative technology, the autopilot system has been plagued by glitches, making the driving experience less smooth than advertised. Considering its hefty price tag, many buyers expect more from the Model X, making it a risky choice in the luxury SUV market. 4. Jeep Grand Wagoner. Coming in at number 4, we have the Jeep Grand Wagoner, a full-sized luxury SUV that tries to combine American muscle with a touch of premium comfort. On paper, it seems like a solid choice for those who want a blend of rugged capability and high-end features. However, the reality is a different story. The Grand Wagoner is riddled with issues that make owning one a less than pleasant experience. Firstly, this SUV has been plagued by severe reliability concerns, particularly with its 6.4-liter V8 engine. Users have reported issues such as rough idling, sudden stalling, and even engine failure within the first few thousand miles, a devastating blow for a vehicle with a starting price well above $100,000. The Grand Wagoner also suffers from subpar fuel efficiency, averaging around 15 mpg, which makes it one of the thirstiest luxury SUVs on the market. Combine this with high maintenance costs, and you've got a wallet-draining disaster. The interior, although packed with tech like a sprawling 12-inch touchscreen, has been criticized for its inconsistent quality. Misaligned panels, creaking noises, and glitchy electronics are common complaints. The fancy features you pay a premium for, like massaging seats or night vision, often stop working or need frequent recalibrations. It seems Jeep tried to throw every luxury feature into this SUV without fully refining the execution, making it a regrettable choice for anyone expecting a seamless luxury experience. 3. Lincoln Aviator. Lincoln aimed to bring back the golden days of American luxury with the Aviator, but this mid-sized SUV misses the mark in several key areas. It's visually appealing with its elegant design and spacious tech-heavy interior, but once you take it for a spin, the issues become apparent. The Aviator's performance has been marred by unreliable hybrid powertrains, with many owners reporting frequent breakdowns, engine lights, and unresponsive acceleration. The Aviator's transmission is another weak point. Owners have reported jerky shifts, hesitation when accelerating, and even complete transmission failures within the first few years of ownership. Not exactly what you want from a luxury SUV. Additionally, the infotainment system, despite being flashy and feature-rich, suffers from slow response times and frequent crashes, making it a source of frustration rather than a convenience. Quality control has been another major issue for Lincoln. Reports of rattling noises, loose trim pieces, and premature wear on interior materials have flooded forums, leaving many questioning the SUV's durability. Despite its luxurious image, the Aviator often ends up being a money pit, with costly repairs and frequent service visits diminishing the overall ownership experience. 2. Infiniti QX80. The Infiniti QX80 might look like a commanding presence on the road, but beneath its bold exterior lies an aging platform that struggles to keep up with modern luxury expectations. The QX80 is built on a platform that has seen minimal updates over the years, leading to a ride quality that feels more like a bumpy truck than a refined luxury SUV. Fuel economy is atrocious, with real-world numbers hovering around 14 mpg, making it one of the least efficient SUVs in its class. Owners have also reported frequent engine and transmission issues, with the V8 engine suffering from oil leaks, knocking sounds, and overheating problems. Given that this is a massive SUV, any repair is going to be costly, and parts for an Infiniti aren't cheap. Interior quality is another big letdown. While Infiniti tries to mask the dated design with plush leather seats and wood trims, the technology is stuck in the past. The infotainment system feels like it was pulled straight out of the early 2010s, with laggy responses and outdated graphics. The lack of modern features like wireless charging or a fully digital dashboard makes it feel like Infiniti has stopped trying to keep up with the competition. For its price, the QX80 is a classic example of a luxury SUV that desperately needs an overhaul. 1. Land Rover Range Rover. Topping our list of luxury SUVs to avoid is the infamous Land Rover Range Rover. Now don't get us wrong, the Range Rover is an icon of luxury. It's the kind of SUV that makes you feel like royalty when you're behind the wheel, with its plush interior, sophisticated design, and off-road prowess. But once you look past the glitz and glamour, you'll find that this SUV is one of the most unreliable money pits you can buy. The Range Rover has become notorious for its long list of mechanical and electrical issues. Air suspension failures are a common gripe among owners, often leading to costly repairs that can easily run into the thousands. The infotainment system, despite looking sleek, is plagued with problems. It's prone to freezing, losing connectivity, and crashing unexpectedly. The navigation system is infamously slow and outdated, which is shocking considering the Range Rover's premium price tag. Engine issues are another frequent complaint. From coolant leaks to oil consumption problems and sudden engine shutdowns, the Range Rover's V6 and V8 engines have earned a reputation for being highly problematic. And let's not forget the astronomical maintenance costs. Routine services can cost as much as a small vacation, and major repairs could set you back enough to buy a brand new compact car. Owning a Range Rover might make you look rich, but keeping it on the road can quickly make you feel broke. Choosing a luxury SUV should be an exciting experience filled with comfort, advanced technology, and a sense of prestige. However, as we've highlighted, some models can quickly turn that dream into a nightmare. From the underwhelming BMW X2 and the glitch-ridden Tesla Model X, to the wallet-draining Maserati Ghibli and the unreliable Range Rover, these vehicles have proven that not all that glitters is gold in the world of luxury SUVs. If you're in the market for a luxury SUV, do your research. Look beyond the flashy exteriors and the promises of cutting-edge features. Pay attention to owner reviews, reliability ratings, and long-term cost assessments. It's better to invest your hard-earned money in a vehicle that will bring joy, comfort, and reliability, rather than frequent trips to the repair shop and endless frustration. We hope this guide helps you steer clear of the worst luxury SUVs of 2025. Let us know in the comments if you've had any experiences with these models, or if there are other luxury SUVs you think we should add to the list. And as always, like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more automotive insights. Drive smart, drive safe, and choose wisely.